Welcome back to Endless Space 2. My name is Bergfinn and we're playing as, I think they were called the Riftborn. Yes, new species, still fresh in my mind. Sorry about that. Been a bit off today as well, so, whatever. Yeah, last time I did have it muted for the last couple minutes. Sorry about that, guys. We figured out on the last couple minutes of the last episode that praising them over and over and over and over again doesn't work. What you do is you praise them once, it lasts for 7 turns, and then you get better and better at them liking you. And possibly unlocking more interactions with you. Which is what I'm looking forward to. See, we're almost colonizing Ching-2. That'll be useful. Yay! Ching-2. Cool. Low manpower. That's okay. We don't do much with manpower. So. I want to create 3 of my kind. 2 Geists. Sorry. Geist. And you are done, which is perfect. And you're only that one. Perfect. Thank you. So after that, we create 2 of our people. For that, we create some happiness and stuff. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's it, right? Bling. Stuff and things. You have those. Basic plasmoid shielding. I absolutely love you can find modules now. Just FYI, absolutely adore it. You're cordial, they're amicable now. You. Create. Then we will colonize a planet on Pollux. Small ice, tiny Arctic, huge barren. No production anywhere. Yet. This. I mean, there's some on the population itself that gets put into play. Not much, though. Beach Baron it is. Greener grass, merchants, and money. Just do both. Why not? AI labor and public printing is unlocked. We're gonna go this. No, that's the yeah. We always create that button. You. Carry on. Ooh. Endless life, blah blah. Second scan, higher power reveals that the entire planet is a hologram. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I am intrigued. 25 science. Not bad. One more turn. And then now we can assist them. Okay. Establish functional. Port. Yep. We're still ecologists. Good. Because I'm going to try and do that. Yay! Alright, today one of my patrols made a startling discovery. A curious, pitiful creature was found living in a windswept hovel of the edge of a great frozen lake far to the north. This universe with its ugly forms, its soul-shuddering sounds, its perpetual downwards grasping, difficult enough to understand at the best of times, but this creature was another level of enigma, with rags of garment, garbled speech, and erratic movement of its slender, serrated limbs. I wondered what possible worth this thing could possess. Over long, painful days, though, I came to appreciate that this creature, an Axyink, could be very valuable to us. Although an Axyink name is a damaged soul, half mad, half delusional, mind driven down dark, rarely traveled paths in its prolonged isolation, I found islands of clarity, even brilliance. Slowly, I learned its story. It is a member of a race called the Virus. Well, maybe not race is too generous a word for the smattering of creatures scattered across the galaxy who loosely share Anaxink's biology. The Virus, you see, are escaped viral lab experiments, hyper-evolved by a mysterious substance called dust. Anaxink once lived with others, a commune of Aether on an abandoned moon. But after it stole great hollow dust for research, they fell out, and Anaxink was banished. The Virus tells me the end times are coming. I struggle to fathom whether its reasoning is genius or deranged, but knowing what I know of the blight destroying Korras, I cannot help but think its words are prophetic. It has the capacity for greatness, I believe. I have forbidden anyone mentioning Anaxink's consistence to the Communion back on Korras. To begin with, that was because I needed to know more before I reported back. But too much time has passed for that to be true any longer. And now I must confront the truth. The truth is that the Communion are ill-equipped to lead in this universe. They are remote, out of touch, isolated from the seeping horror of this place. How can they make the right choices when they have no experience of here? They can't. So I, the Grand Viceroy of New Korras, will decide the fate of Anaxink. One day, Communion will thank me for it. Sensory Deprivation Rest House, giving me more approval. I can either get Anaxink. Oh man, he's disgusting. Who's a hero? Reunite. I can get Bespoke Architecture. This building costing me plus 15. So plus 10. Plus 15. Or a hero. Who is disgusting. I'll reunite him. Raise 200 dust and explore the curiosity of Boffa Free. Do I know where Boffa is already? No. Damn it. I'll recruit it. Because it's easier. See? Right. Give me 3 populations of my pals. And those. Praise them again. The 7 turns. How far we can praise. Quite far. Uh-huh. Bling. Friends fine. Interfere. Oh, it actually takes a couple turns for it to, Right, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna... move. Yes. Eight. Go. Go. Yes, loot it for all it's worth. Ooh. What looked like a huge asteroid approaching one of our systems stars turned out to be a fragment of an ancient planet that burst ages ago. Makes it different are there remains of strange alien structures. Random science. Technology was unlocked. Ooh. Ooh. I like. So much goodness from exploration now, it's great. Just research everywhere gets unlocked. That's awesome. Like it. Status researched. Already have it. Wow, what? Nice. Yes, no, the abscess have grown. Blah, blah, blah. Are they growing here too? No, thank God. Eureka! Rev scale accelerators unlocked. Very nice. Getting all sorts of goodies in a bit. Yes, we colonized pretty quickly too. Right. You are outnumbered. I think pirates are a lot more reasonable now. Just an FYI. A lot more reasonable now. 5 experience on ships. Neat. Amoeba population. New event, Ghost of a Machine. There are ruins in this system, old enough and sophisticated enough that they must have come from the Endless. They are machines within machines. Discover something we must. Found a population though. Where do they live now? Are they going to join me? Yes, they are. Highly intriguing. Okay. Well, there's nowhere else to go, so we might as well take care of the pirates, right? Oh, you're almost done. Science, huh? Highly intriguing. Already 102. Not bad. They'll like us eventually and join us eventually. Friendly. No. Friendly spirits. Train foreign core. Using a unit of population from this minor faction system, train a task force you'll be able to use as mercenary. Wow. Okay. Interesting. One turn, and then the other one will be colonized. And it appears again below of science turn to a labor dispute. Act. And down, create some more. Even more? No, what about science? Science! Eh? Science. All about science. Opening your empire's door to a new population times has its challenges, but also its rewards. Each group of people adds to the strength and flexibility of society, contributing to the maturity of your empire as a whole. Capture, assimilate, or attract a new population type into your empire. That should actually be already the case. Right? But why do those quests always pop up after you've already done them? Continue praising them. We need more! New population collection bonus. Population screen. Ah, we're at 10. Political output industrialist. We're currently ecologists, though, but not for much longer by the looks of. That's fine. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Ah! Super Tax Act. Plus free experience per turn on heroes. Useful. These are free though. More science, less dust. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep that up, but sure. More population means more exploitation. More population means more exploitation. Okay. Damn. We're industrialists now. But that does mean more dust, so. Right? Conflicts have broken out between two trusted advisors, two war heroes, one dearest friends. Yes, more dust. Thank you. What did we discover? We didn't discover anything? Looks like we didn't. Too bad. More science though, so it's always good. Alright, science queue is empty. Let's not fall into the pitfall that we fell in many games ago. More influence, overall, period, done. That is very useful as well. What will you add? Not much of interest. What will you add? Much of interest. Colonization, 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 colonization. Right, thank you. Science! All the science. Cool. Yes. You have 2 points to spend, and what will we spend them on? Right. The horrors of this, it's a starry night. Oh, quest 2 started. The horrors of this world grow daily. Its starry nights and from the world, so-called intelligent life, born of evolutionary laws that pits every organism as a winner or loser. Everything horrifies, everything scars. The worst thing though, living in this artificial shell, it's that slowly but inexorably I grew immune to its bleakness. Or perhaps not immune, but numb. I wonder, should Chorus ever be cleansed of this blight, should I be able to return? Or am I forever changed? Am I destined to live out my years here in this universe? A moot question, perhaps? News from Kuras suggests no breakthrough in slowing or even understanding the Blight. Perhaps if the Communion invested more of their energies investigating the rift and less on spying on me, they might have made progress. Yes, they've learned of the existence of the virus and Jinx, and their reprimand was severe. Keep anything else from us, they said, and you will be stripped of the title of Grand Viceroy in order to return to Kors immediately. They didn't need to say what fate would await me there. I will not be so careless in the future. The Communion wish our efforts to be focused on the rift. The presence of the virus affords us an opportunity to study it in detail, but that is certainly possible. We already know that some type of rupture in this universe precipitated the emergence of the rift, but we don't know the details. Annex Jinx will help rectify this, or that. Or I can focus my efforts on cementing my own authority, being ready for unforeseen events. The construction of a supremely powerful vessel should be a rational choice to fight off our enemies within, or without, or within. What should I do? We'll get Scrap Kings. Or we are equals. I don't really like the diplomatic cost reduction, including with minor. No. Trade company HQ. Yes. It'll give me an excuse to research you and you. Right? Or is that this one? No, that just unlocks the marketplace. Which one is the trade company? There. That's probably worth it doing it anyway. Hero management. You are left without a place. Assigned to system. With the possibility of having the most stuff. Probably gonna be you. Yes, he's disgusting. Ugh. But, you know, more science. Could be worse, could be worse. 44 influence now, so. There's that. We are almost to the max of influence. Let's see what max influence gives us. Assimilate. Done. They are now part of us. Now they can continue to grow on their own. I don't need anyone of my people there. It's fine. It's colonized though. Colonize after all that as well. Right. I need to try and find a way to get over to other places soon. Or not, actually. Not necessarily something that needs to be done. Pull a couple Geists. And let's look into our new ships that we unlocked not too long ago. So this is a Protector, so more the defensive kind of ship. And I can only give you one weapon, right? I I don't know what to think of this ship then. I honestly don't. Additional manpower. I mean, it's a semi-support ship, I suppose. Guardian, defenses. Health bonus, repair after battle, repair during battle. Movement bonus, ship evasion is up. Yes? And I guess. Let's look at the Phantom, shall we? Much more promising. Point. Very cool. Okay. That's done. Plating or shields? Shields, maybe. But that would make a defensive of 59. 50. Mostly only protect against energy shells, though. Okay, so they're not all that spectacular. I'll probably have to go for the Phantom? Natural class hull. What kind of hull design are you? You're the rational, you're the natural. So I'm going for the natural. Yes. Perfect. Might as well go for the other ones as well. Why not? Very nice. Eventually it will be very cool. Oh, I'll use this one instead, I suppose. And you're good. What? Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. But we're running over time. I thank you all for watching part 2 of the new species let's look at. I think they're very interesting thus far. Creating your own population is fun. Different. These things are very interesting. Definitely be building and using them more. I will be building all 3 of them after we're done. I'm not entirely sure what the point of this one will be. Probably on enemy systems, most likely. Crippling their economies, that sort of thing. Very cool. So we'll be looking into that. I will be most likely going over a couple miscellaneous things in between episodes. So not to deal, so I don't have to bother you guys with all that again. I've done it fair few times by this point. So, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.